Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the next installment of the Why Am I Like This series, and today I need an easy win. So we're gonna make some leggings. Here we go. Let me show you what we're doing. Here we have the peg legs, high-rise waistband, patterns for pirates, peg leg pattern for leggings on the shell fabric. You can see cuts quite nicely. This will be 2 pieces. This gets cut on the fold, so that's 3 pieces. And over there is a pocket piece. And you cut one of those for each side. So that would be 2, 4, 5 pieces. And we're going to put most of this together on the serger with some dark, it's not quite black, but like charcoal colored thread, and zigzag stitch over the top of the rest of it. It'll be fine. I'm not looking at anything high stakes here. Easy win, hopefully. Hopefully not famous last words. Good morning. Last time I talked to you, I was talking about needing an easy win. I just threw something on the floor. It's fine. I was able to cut out all of the legging pieces, and that was all I was able to get done for the day. So now I'm back at it. There's coffee brewing. I just re-looked at all the instructions. The only thing I'm not really sure about is the patch pocket, because the Patterns for Pirates modifications to the peg leg pattern has it in a color blocked strip. I'm gonna attempt just top stitching the pocket on. I'm gonna like zigzag stitch around the pocket and see if that works. And I want to do that before I put the leggings together, because yeah, I want to make sure that I can get to where the pocket needs to sit with the sewing machine. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna try to do it without color blocking, because then I would have to recut out the leg pieces and cut out the strip in the middle, and I don't wanna. I don't think it makes sense with this to have a color block strip, but I need a pocket for my phone. At least one. I would prefer to have 2. So that's what we're gonna do, and I have a whole bunch of extra fabric in case this goes sideways. So, you know, low stakes, low pressure. Okay, so as you can see, I have assembled the pocket. It has this little flap at the top to finish the top, and I have laid it on the center of the leg piece, and I even was able to match the shell pattern. That's more so I can make sure the stretch is all going in the same way, but you know, it's probably fine. I mean, it adds a nice effect. So now I'm going to go on the regular machine and just zigzag top stitch this down all the way around on both legs, and then I'm going to sew the legs together. I'm a little concerned that this fabric doesn't have enough stretch in this direction to be leggings, but maybe they'll just be really tight. I mean, this was pretty low stakes. I got a lot of fabric left. If I have to remake it, I can. We'll see. So, little check-in. The waistband is, come on fingers, function. This fabric wants to stay shell side together because it's kind of sticky. Waistband is assembled. And the legs are assembled. Now I'm going to turn one of these right side out. Ta-da! And stuff it inside the other one. And sew the U of the crotch seam together. Ta-da! Like this. I'll take it to the machine and sew around here, and then attach the waistband and do the hem at the bottom. And then it's done and I can try it on, and I have suspicions that this fabric doesn't have enough stretch, which is fine. However, we'll see what happens. Like I said, low stakes. I got lots of extra fabric. This has taken me, like, actually working. Like, the thing that took me the longest was cutting it out. So I think maybe I've spent total an hour on this so far. Maybe. If I have to do it again, I will time it. I'm on to attaching the waistband. They look like pants. I love projects like this that come together so quickly and don't take forever. Fingers crossed they fit. I just had to double check to make sure that the waistband was going on the right way, because right now that's right way up, but that's gonna flip to the inside, so I had to double check, and yeah, it's right. But I was scared for a second there that I had done it wrong. Now I'm gonna go add some more clips and then stitch this on the serger and go try it on before I do the hem at the bottom. And we have pants. All they're missing is the hem at the bottom, but I'm gonna go see if these even actually fit. You don't get to come with me for that. I'll check in when I'm done. Oh my god, it worked! Look at this! And they have pockets. Now we're gonna put them through the run test. Actually, I'm gonna hem the bottom, and then tomorrow they're gonna go through the run test and we'll see how well they survive running. But I'm super pleased with the way that they came out. I really like it. Given that they're functionally one-use leggings, and I'm gonna wear them for the one test run and the 5K at Disney, and that's pretty much it. So, yay! I can make leggings now!
They fit!
Alright, so here's the fit check before the run test. Long sleeve shirt because it's cold. The leggings because that's what we're testing. And actual run leggings just in case, that will be hanging by the door so that I can make an emergency wardrobe change if necessary. And my pickle hat, which I love. I'll check in with you when this is over. So the last thing you saw was a fit check, and I went for a run and I got my warm-up walking done and I felt good and the leggings felt good, and then I started running and immediately they started to fall off of me. I didn't make it a single lap around our neighborhood, which is less than a mile, before going home and changing into my backup leggings because they were falling, like rolling down very easily. But I'm concerned about making them any tighter, which would solve the problem of them, you know, rolling down because of the way that the fabric is. I don't want to make it tighter because I'm afraid the fabric is just going to pull apart. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some elastic and I'm going to make a flutter skirt to go over the top and sew the elastic band to the top of the leggings so that it is tighter and it holds everything in place. I think I have enough of this gold, let me see if I can get you to see it, gold elastic to make a waistband. It's the non-roll, like the side is white, this side is gold. Non-roll elastic. Yeah, I should definitely have enough to make a waistband. It's super stretchy. I'll just make sure that it's tight enough, and then I'll put the bottom of the elastic is the top of the waistband, and the skirt attaches there. And then I zigzag it to the top. I think. We'll see. Yeah, that's the plan, to try to fix those. Yeah. I'll check in again later once I've done that. Alright, friends. This project has sat in the timeout pile for long enough, and now it's crunch time. I've got about 15 minutes before I need to get ready for work. I'm gonna try these on. I'm gonna get the elastic sorted where I need it to be and decide if I want a skirt attached to the leggings or if I want to do that maybe later separately, possibly not at all. And then I'll figure out, I'll probably make like cosplay leggings out of what's left of this, because I don't think this is supposed to be a fabric that it's not performance stretch, we'll put it that way. So I'm gonna go get that started, and I'll see you in a little bit here. Well, that went faster than I expected it to. I tried the leggings on, and I measured out the elastic, and I cut the waistband, and I decided I do need a skirt to go over it, because after just, you know, a little bit of walking, you can see how much the fabric here has come apart, and you can kind of see the stitches are pulling out because this is not meant for hard wear and tear. I just needed to survive a test run and a 5K. And then I will, I'm pinning the skirt here. I pinned the halfway point to the middle of the fabric here, as you can see, and then I'm pinning the edge, and there's going to have to be like a pleat or a tuck or something, because this doesn't stretch out as far as the fabric, but I want to keep the length, or the width rather, and then I'm going to stitch this down to this, and then I am going to, with a zigzag stitch, and then I'm going to go and stitch the elastic around here, and then, and have it like this, so that the waistband then folds up like that, but the skirt is in between, and then that holds up the leggings. That's the plan. We're going to try to get this done today so that I can check this off my list and we can do a test run tomorrow. Wow, that is really worn off. Finish it today, test run tomorrow, and then we can check this off the list. Yay! I'm back. It's the next day. I have some time before work, so I'm going to see how much of this I can get done. I've got slightly less than an hour, but I'm going to pin this together, finish pinning it together, and stitch it down. I'm just going to use the regular machine and a zigzag stitch, because I'm noticing that the serge stitches are doing that, which I'm not real happy about. So I'm just going to use the zigzag stitch, stitch this down, and then I'll pin it to the waistband there and pin it down, or actually I'll sew it up the side seam, back seam, and then I'll attach it to the leggings, and we'll see how far I get. I have coffee because it's real dry because the heat's been on. I'll see you in a little bit. It's attached. It wants to stick to itself, but there she is. Got a little woo-woo skirt. Oh, that's the back. Yeah. I haven't hemmed the skirt. I don't need to really, because it's not gonna pull apart, but I might. I haven't decided, but I'm gonna go try this on and see how I like it. This may have been a giant waste, but we'll see. And then run test later. So I don't know what you can see, but this feels way more secure. I also feel a little extra fancy. I can still access the pockets, which is important, but like, they're not immediately falling down. The elastic is helping. And then I have
coverage if there's any malfunctions back here. And again, 3 miles, it's like 30-minute run. I can do that. It needs to survive two 30-minute runs, that's it. And then I'll use the leftover fabric for something else. So yeah, that's it until I check in with the run test round 2. Obviously, I just did run test and we have success. Sorry, I'm still wearing my glow spider because it's dark. It's the next day, next morning. But they stayed, sorry for the belly shot, exactly where I put them. And I learned 2 things. 1, coffee pre-run, bad idea. 2, the waistband likes to flip up and the elastic isn't stitched down, so it's like digging in. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a mark where the elastic was rubbing, so I'm gonna go zigzag stitch the elastic down, and then these are done. And by the time this video goes live, I'm pretty sure, I think we might have race photos by the time this video goes up. So if we have those, I'll insert them here. Otherwise, this is where I'll put worn photos that Zach takes. And, whew, big takeaway. Cosplay fabric and performance fabric are not the same. It's very sweaty in these. And I did okay, but like, ugh, it's kind of like wearing a stretchy plastic bag, because it's not meant to wick the moisture away. But I knew the risks I was taking. This is for aesthetics, not for practicality. It's only a 5K. It survived a 30-minute run. We should be good. And if they don't survive the second run test, oh well. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. This fabric is dry clean only. Anyway, if you enjoyed this adventure into making athletic wear, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see the rest of the videos in this Why I Might Like This series, ring the notification bell so you can see every time we upload. And in the comments below, let me know if you were going to run a Disney-themed race. Who would you cosplay while you were running? Obviously, I'm running the Ariel 5K, so I'm doing Ariel casual cosplay. I'm doing the princesses that the races are themed on, because I have to have a theme, and they gave me one, so I'm going to dress accordingly. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to go take a shower and drink some water, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye!